Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you my February favorites. So honestly, for February I don't have too many favorites. I don't know, I've just been focusing on using my Project Pan products, and I have one of them actually as my favorite, but otherwise I've really been liking everything that I've been using, but it's just that nothing really stood out to me as a favorite in the month of February, but I will share with you the few favorites that I have this month. The first favorite that I have is actually like an all-time favorite, and that is my mascara, and this is the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline in the waterproof formula. I love this stuff. If you watch my empties, I already talked about this, but this is one of my all-time favorite mascaras, and I just bought a new tube in February, which is why this became a recurring favorite, or like a new favorite, or I don't know, it just reminded me of how much I love this stuff, because this is all a fresh bottle, and yeah, it's just an awesome mascara. I'm actually not wearing it today because I did like kind of like at home eyelash extensions. I don't know how it turned out, but anyway, I'm not wearing this currently, but I've been wearing this basically. It's the only mascara I've been wearing for February, and yeah, this is an all-time favorite of mine. And then I actually only have one more makeup favorite for this month, and that is my Project Pan blush, and this is the Body Shop Nutmeg blush, and this is what I'm wearing currently on my cheeks, and this is what it looks like. It's just basically like a very neutral peachy brownie blush, and I actually don't have too many neutral blushes in my collection, because I don't know, I think they look lovely on the skin. It's just that when I buy them I don't really gravitate towards the nudes. I love color, and I feel like I tend to buy like the brightest blushes, and then I love wearing them, but they don't really suit every look. But this blush does, and I love it. Like I said, I'm wearing it today and I think it looks amazing. And like I said, I'm not really used to wearing these nude blushes, and this one just really made me realize how much I love wearing more nude blushes, and I will definitely make a point in buying more of these instead of like the bright blushes, because I already have too many of those, and I think that this is just a beautiful look for the cheeks. So I only have one skincare favorite for February, and that is the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10% plus HA 2%. And I bought this back in January, and I started using this once I finished up the Sunny Riley lactic acid treatment. I think it's called Good Genes. And basically, I mean, this is not as fancy, but for me this works just as good. I mean, you don't get the nice scent with this product, and it's just, I don't know, it's very basic, but I feel like this exfoliates my skin super well, and it's also it also doesn't dry out my skin, which I really look for in a product, because my skin is very dry, especially now in the winter. But as you can see, I already used quite a bit of this product from only using it for about a month and a half. But yeah, I think this product is awesome, and I don't know, it doesn't irritate my skin at all. I don't know if you have sensitive skin. I may try this in a patch test, but my skin usually isn't that sensitive, and this just works super well. And yeah, I've just been loving this product, and it has really been helping with my dry patches. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just an amazing product, and it's in my favorite for a reason. So I completely forgot about one of my makeup favorites, and that is in my palette. So this is my palette for 2018, and I don't know, this whole palette isn't my favorite. It's just one particular shade. I mean, I've been using this basically every day for February, but there's one shade in here that I've been loving especially, and that is this color right here, which is Sunset. And that's what I'm wearing. Not all over my lids, but kind of in the middle of my lids today, and I just think it's a beautiful color. So this is a swatch of Sunset right there, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's just like a really nice bronzy rosy color, and I feel like this really works with a lot of looks. In my Project Pan I have this like reddish color from MAC, which is called Amorous Alloy, I think, and this color works perfectly with that. So what I do is I put Sunset basically all over my lid, and then I deepen up my outer corner with the MAC shade, and that is a beautiful look, and it's been one that I've been wearing a lot. And also I've been loving using this like kind of like I am today as like an all over the lid shade with more brown tones. I'm using like a dark brown in my crease, and I feel like depending on what shades I pair this with, it really brings out like the bronziness or the like rusty kind of color. And I just think it's a beautiful shade, and yeah, I've been loving wearing this in the month of February. So I have two miscellaneous favorites for this month, and this first one may seem a bit strange, but it's a pair of hair cutting scissors. I can't remember the brand of this, but I will leave it down below. But basically this is just a pair of hair cutting scissors, and why I've been loving these are because I actually started cutting my own hair, and not like in a, I don't know, like not in a like trying to style it kind of way, but just getting rid of my split ends. And I don't know, it's just I just trim the ends. So what I do is I just bring my hair forward, and then I just take it down, and I check like my ends, and cut it like a couple weeks ago, and I just check if there's any unevenness, and I just trim that. And I've been noticing a huge difference on the health of my hair. I've been doing this for about 2 months now, and I just like my hair looks so much thicker and healthier at the bottom, and I've been loving cutting my own hair, which I never thought that I would, but yeah, it's just been helping so much. And also one thing that I've been loving to do is just when I watch TV or something, I just grab my hair and I check for my split ends, and I just cut them off while watching TV or something. And I feel like a pair of hair cutting scissors is an essential for me, and I feel like everyone can kind of benefit from that. And yeah, it's just been a very strange favorite, but I definitely have been loving my hair cutting scissors this month. And then the last favorite that I have is also a miscellaneous favorite, and that is my nail polish swatch wheels. So I ordered these back in beginning of January, and I finally got them in the middle of February, and I actually got this like 2 days after filming my product polish update, but I will include swatches of my polishes for a next update, so stay tuned for that. So what I did is I basically swatched all of my nail polishes. So this, for example, is my pink and nude wheel, and I numbered every color, and then I numbered the bottle. So this really helps me to like see the overall look of my collection, and it really has been helping me to see what kind of colors I want to pan, because I see kind of what colors are similar and how they look, and I can also like see, like, I don't know, it's just been super helpful like trying to figure out what polishes I love and which one suits my skin tone and stuff. And yeah, I'm also like an organizational freak, and this just like, oh, it just makes me so happy looking at these swatch wheels. So those were actually all of my favorites for February. Like I said, I don't have too many favorites this month, but the ones that I have I've really been loving. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye guys!